check, 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 check. Still hearing it? Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good. They're saying they're getting like a lot of hiss.
Because nobody's talking. If they talk normal, it's fine.
Well, they're saying that you're gonna be good when they start talking normally. So.
I mean, everybody's whispering. Yeah. It's fine.
So.
Go for it. I mean, they're going to be, I think it's just,
No.
I think it will be,
Showing back, I had a mic stand actually. I'm sorry, I just noticed that. It's okay. Sorry.
I will miss being invited for the holidays.
You have enough room to work here, Mayor?
It's freezing.
The microphone is hot. Can you even make some room out here? Oh, yes.
I'll be right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the media and residents of East Baton Rouge Parish, and specifically the city of Baton Rouge. Today marks an important moment in the history of our city as we say goodbye to an exceptional leader and welcome a new chapter in the Baton Rouge Police Department. Chief Murphy Paul, whose dedication and transformative leadership have been a cornerstone of progress for the past 5.5 years, leaves behind a legacy of innovation, unity, and progress. Under Chief Paul's guidance, our police department underwent an unprecedented transformation. His commitment to modernizing law enforcement, implementing initiatives such as the Real-Time Crime Center, and fostering community partnerships has elevated our city's safety standards to new heights. Chief Paul's unwavering leadership during challenging times, his advocacy for our officers, and his role in unifying our community have been invaluable. Baton Rouge owes a debt of gratitude to Chief Paul for his role in reducing crime rates, even amidst adversity. We have now seen 2 straight years of double-digit reductions in the percentage of homicides and non-fatal shootings in the city limits of Baton Rouge. The search for Chief Paul's successor was thorough and rigorous. More than 20 candidates, both internal and external to BRPD, came forward, reflecting the strong interest in leading our department. A citizen committee, many of who have assembled here today, dedicated to selecting the most qualified and visionary candidates, worked to identify individuals who would continue our progress, tackling crime, embracing 21st century policing, nurturing community ties, and embodying integrity and transparency. After extensive interviews with the top 5 candidates that the committee gave to me, I am proud to announce the selection of our next police chief for the Baton Rouge Police Department. This individual embodies the progressive vision and unwavering commitment to our community's safety that we sought. His dedication to fostering collaboration, utilizing innovative strategies, and upholding the values of integrity and transparency align perfectly with the needs of our city. It is with great pride and confidence that I introduce Thomas Morris, Jr., who will lead our police department into a new era of excellence, unity, and progress. Thomas Morris, Jr. brings a wealth of experience and a forward-thinking approach that will undoubtedly build upon Chief Paul's legacy. As we bid farewell to Chief Murphy Paul and express our heartfelt gratitude for his exemplary service, let us warmly welcome Thomas Morris, Jr., and offer our unwavering support as he takes on this vital role in shaping the future of law enforcement in Baton Rouge. Chief Morris.
Good morning. I'm going to be very brief. Just want to take a second to thank the mayor, thank Chief Paul, who was here. I look forward to speaking with him and getting briefed by him during this transition and learning some things from him, some takeaways. Also want to thank the committee members that are here, the process that was done, all their hard work. So thank you all very much for that, to the committee members. Definitely want to thank my wife, my family for all their support, which I will definitely need as I take on this new endeavor. All the other candidates, the men and women Baton Rouge Police Department that also were looking at taking the chief's test and going through this process. I look forward to working with them and working together to continue making Baton Rouge Police Department a great place. To the men and women of the Baton Rouge Police Department, I look forward to helping guide this great department and letting everyone see what I already know, that we have a great group of law enforcement professionals in the Baton Rouge Police Department. And we are one of the best in the country. To the citizens of Baton Rouge and this community, I've sworn to protect and serve for the last 21 years. I look forward to continue that in my new role as Chief of Police. I want every citizen of Baton Rouge to have faith in the Baton Rouge Police Department and know that we are here to serve you. I intend to make myself very available to be able to discuss and tackle issues that are in front of the community. Eventually, I look forward to unveiling my full 100-day plan upon my swearing in down the road. And again, this is just an honor and a privilege, and I look forward, it's one that I do not take lightly, and I look forward to serving the Baton Rouge Police Department.
All right. Ready for questions?
We'll take a few questions.
We'll go down the line. Laura?
Okay. Mayor, it's safe to say you plan to run for re-election. How much does that weigh into your decision, and do you think this will help or hurt your chances?
I really think that the question is not applicable to what we're talking about right now. That had nothing to do with my decision. My decision was based on a very thorough public process that took place. There was a very diverse committee that interviewed the candidates. Upon making that decision, they gave me 5 individuals to look at. And it was my responsibility as I governed this city to make that decision, and I made that decision with great confidence.
Mayor, I know this wasn't an easy decision to make. I want to know exactly what stood out about him out of the other candidates and made you say, this is the one we're going to put in charge?
Well, you're absolutely right. I will tell you that all 5 candidates that were presented to me from the committee all brought their own unique characteristics of leadership to the process. And it was, in some respects, I had to do a deep dive after having those conversations with all of the individuals. I will tell you that I believe that our new Chief Morris represents the next generation of leadership for the Baton Rouge Police Department. I also think that his role in leading the academy is significant and adds value to him as a candidate.
Karen?
Mayor, the position for Baton Rouge Police Chief is obviously an appointed position. So will he have free will to be police chief, or will the job somewhat be micromanaged?
I think that Chief Paul will tell you that I never micromanaged him as the police chief. I think all of my department leaders, senior leadership staff, anybody who works in city parish government will tell you that my leadership style is one of appointing the right people in positions and letting them do their job. And so that is my expectation. You know, you hire qualified individuals, individuals with the skill set, individuals with the credentials, because you believe that they can do the job. And I believe that our new chief, Morris, can do the job.
Kevin?
Mayor, you're focusing on rebuilding trust in the department, and the department is in the midst of a federal investigation. What specific qualities did you recognize in Mr. Morris that you believe made him the right choice to deal with those specific matters?
Well, once again, it's all about leadership in dealing with those matters. And I believe that Chief Morris brings that level of leadership to the Baton Rouge Police Department. And as you heard me say a few minutes ago, he has been the individual who has been training many of our officers over a number of years. I also know that the new chief is a man of integrity, and I believe that he is guided by sound principles, and all of that will add as he moves on to lead this department through whatever challenges they may face.
Mayor, when will the changeover officially happen?
So there will be a transition process, and the transition should take place in January.
Let me give Laura the last question.
Were there any specific proposals during the interview process that Mr. Morris presented that particularly stood out to you or that you're hoping to see implemented?
Well, he along with many of the other candidates, had some action plans, and I don't want to take away from his action plan that he might include in his 100-day plan. So once he has his swearing in, I believe he will share his vision and his plan at that time. But once again, as I said, making the decision, I had a number of qualified candidates to look at. But at the end of the day, Chief Morris rose to the top. Thank you all so much.
Am I shot to liver over?
Oh, I thought you were with.
My question is, so you already talked about like the crime's been decreasing. What do you think will happen now with new leadership stepping in?
It will continue to decrease. I believe that Chief Morris will make that a top priority. You heard him say just a few minutes ago about the oath of being there to protect and serve. And after my conversations with him, I know that making Baton Rouge a safe, hopeful, and healthy community is certainly a part of his vision, and that he will continue to use strategies that will keep us on a downward trajectory as it relates to crime in our city.
Thank you, Mayor. My apologies.
Thank you all for being here today. Appreciate it.
Hey, Mr. Hill. I never quite understand all that. If it posted twice,
I remember you from the first time. You see our best one?
Oh, anytime. It'll work out for us.
I'm going to get myself coming over. I had to send it.
And so why was Morris on y'all's list? Is something they And so let's see, the issue that you brought me into